Welcome everyone, I am Subayal, and in this video we will be doing a crypto market update and we will also go over some major news. So the Uniswap team has announced the launch date of Uniswap version 3, which is the 5th of May, and on this date the mainnet launch is scheduled. Also, liquidity mining is now a rock solid feature of Digitex futures exchange. So that is huge because as other exchanges charge traders fee for trading, Digitex in fact rewards traders for trading, which will potentially bring a huge number of day traders to the platform. Also, Kardiachain is making enormous impact by helping live trade to build Robinhood app of Vietnam stock market. And at the time of recording this video, the cryptocurrency market seems to be doing well despite the dip in the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Litecoin, and majority of other cryptos in the top 100 on coin market cap. So we will cover these and other exciting news in this video. So before we start, I do appreciate and will be grateful if you kindly like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified when we release new videos with some time sensitive information. So looking at the big picture of the cryptocurrency market and looking at the dip in the prices of most of the top 100 cryptocurrencies on coin market cap, we see that despite the announcement of Uniswap version 3 release date and announcement by Tesla to accept BTC for purchase of their cars, we can see that the market sentiment was not affected because the news seemed to become boring a little bit and homogeneous too. So we already know that the exchange traded products have arrived, which gives one the ability to invest in cryptocurrencies with their brokerage accounts, which are provided to them by their banks. Also, the Bitcoin ETFs have arrived in some jurisdictions, and as we can see over here, the global funds giant Fidelity joins the race for the first US Bitcoin ETF. So I think that sooner or later it will also be rolled out. Also, not just Tesla, but some other multinationals have also bought Bitcoin and is not a part of their balance sheets. And also payment companies like PayPal will be allowing crypto merchant payments soon. So I think that the excitement in news seem to be diminishing, meaning if Apple and Amazon, even if they incorporate cryptocurrencies as a mode of payment for their products and services and make it a part of their balance sheet too, it won't be that exciting because the most innovative car company called Tesla has already done that. But this is one side of the picture, since it also means that with all this adoption going on, cryptocurrencies will start seeing organic growth, more institutional FOMO will set in, more multinationals will buy it since they don't want to be left behind. So these pragmatic and non-retail investors will keep on creating scarcity that will create an upward price momentum in the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And as a result, the retail FOMO will be a result of mostly BTC breaking $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 and eventually $100,000 price levels due to the scarcity created by companies and institutions. Also, you know that Ethereum is not only getting scarce because of the institutional demand, but also because a lot of Ethereum has been locked away in the DeFi apps by the Ethereum holders to get interest and staking rewards, etc. So taking everything into account, I think that there is nothing to worry about. In the past 1 month, BTC has been trading in the range of $50,000 to $60,000 mostly, and in the past month, Ethereum has been trading in the range of $1,600 to $2,000. But when the gas problem is solved, and when the Uniswap version 3 comes out and is fully operational, along with the layer 2 solutions to decrease the gas fee, I think that we will see significant growth in the price of Ethereum in the coming months, leading to the end of the bull run. Also, Cardano has been trading mostly between $1.40 and $1 in the past month, but these prices will not last long because when programmers will be able to create D apps and write smart contracts for the Cardano network, this will result in real adoption. And also, since the Cardano D apps will be interoperable with the Ethereum D apps too and will be able to exchange data with them, therefore, Cardano will be able to tap into the network effect of Ethereum and create massive impact. Also, as we know that the Ethereum converter has already been demonstrated by the Cardano team. So looking at the current shortcomings of Ethereum such as scalability and interoperability, I think that many Ethereum dApps will shift to the Cardano network, which will increase the network effect of Cardano, and hence the price of Cardano ADA token will increase significantly. So these prices won't last long in this bull run if everything goes as planned in case of Cardano. In the past 3 months, Theta had a meteoric rise as we can see, but now finally it is having a correction. But I think that the news of the mainnet launch are not yet sold. Meaning it is expected that there will be a 30 to 50% correction from the all-time high of Theta, which is about $14.25. So if you have been a Theta holder for the last 3 months or more, it is recommended that you take some profits. However, the cryptocurrency space is very volatile and sometimes it can do really unexpected things. So you can never be sure how high Theta will actually go and whether the news will be actually sold or not. But in most cases, as far as I know, it does happen. And in case of XRP, the lawsuit FUD is now diluted and it has been showing solid consolidation in the past weeks. But once the lawsuit is over, we can see it at $1 due to positive sentiment, and it will be a result of huge media coverage. But even though the chances are very slim, if the unexpected happens, it can create a huge sell pressure and the price of XRP Ripple is going to go down into the crypto abyss. And as we can see, the price of Litecoin has dipped significantly between 13th of March, where it was sitting at $227 to its current price, which is around $173. But I think that it is just a temporary dip and it will go up to $1,000 at least in this bull run, since it will be the cheapest cryptocurrency on PayPal. And we know that the PayPal merchant payments are going to be launched soon. And now let's cover some major news. So the first news is the Uniswap version 3 launch. So Uniswap version 3 has been announced, and according to the team, it is 4,000 times more capital efficient. But honestly, capital efficiency wasn't the main problem with Uniswap. It was actually the gas fee. We will discuss the fee issue in a moment. So let's first understand what liquidity providers are and what is the capital efficiency. So for most people, Uniswap is a way to purchase cryptocurrencies by trading Ethereum for altcoins. But the other side of the coin is what the Uniswap was originally designed for, which is to provide liquidity. So most people don't use it for that. And that liquidity comes from liquidity providers or LPs. These liquidity providers are at the core of Uniswap operation, meaning allowing the decentralized trading to actually occur. So essentially anyone can create a new market by combining two coins. We won't go into the details of it now, but when we trade on Uniswap, the contributors of liquidity in the Uniswap or liquidity providers for the markets that we are trading on get a fee on the trades that we execute and all other trades that are executed on that market. So in essence, these liquidity pools are created by liquidity providers who provide liquidity for good projects. So there is definitely a risk in the form of impermanent loss, which again we will not cover in this video. But Uniswap version 3 has come up with something called the concentrated liquidity. So in an automated market maker, the prices can fluctuate wildly. So depending on the size of the liquidity pool, if for example, someone buys $100,000 or so coins in a small pool of coins, it can increase its price astronomically or take it down to the wrecked city. So with concentrated liquidity feature, you can allocate your funds to specific price ranges of liquidity. The advantage of this is that you as an investor have the control now, and you know that an automated market maker can potentially take your contribution in the pool and allocate it to extreme ends where most of the trading is not done. For example, very high or very low prices. And since the probability of trades occurring at the price ranges where automated market maker has potentially allocated your funds is very slim. So in that case, you will not be making any money or very less money. So before the concentrated liquidity feature, you were at the mercy of automated market maker. But now, with the concentrated liquidity feature, you as an investor have the power and control. Since you and not the automated market maker will be in charge of the price ranges where your contribution of pool will go. So in essence, you can select a range yourself and make higher returns on your investment. So now it is up to you to find the sweet spot. So if you have watched the video this far, I can tell you with absolute conviction that you now understand automated market makers and Uniswap much more than the majority of the investors in the cryptocurrency space. So indeed, the concentrated liquidity feature will make Uniswap a much better ecosystem. But the main issue was the gas fee. So honestly, that was the biggest problem which Uniswap should have solved. Or so it seems at the surface. So as far as the end user experience is concerned, the biggest pain of most of the traders is still the high Ethereum gas fee. But looking at the broader picture, I see it as an Ethereum ecosystem issue instead of a DApp issue, which Uniswap is. It is an Ethereum DApp within the Ethereum ecosystem. So the good news is that Polygon and Optimism, which are layer 2 scalability solutions for Ethereum, will solve the high Ethereum gas fee problem, and they both are ecosystem-wide solutions. So it means that any DApp in the Ethereum ecosystem will benefit from them. So essentially Uniswap is just one DApp in the DeFi space of overall Ethereum ecosystem. So Ethereum and not Uniswap should be solving the high gas fee problem. And as we have seen in the case of Polygon and Optimism, it is expected that the high gas fee problem will soon be resolved for the whole of the Ethereum ecosystem. And now let's have a look at the developments in the Kardiachain ecosystem. So Kardiachain is one of the most innovative and state-of-the-art blockchain 3.0 platforms, and its ecosystem is expanding really fast. And looking at their announcements on Blockfolio, it is clear that the team is very determined to make blockchain adoption in both private and public sectors in Vietnam a reality. So recently a number of key partnerships were announced by Kardiachain team, and the adaptability and flexibility of their blockchain 3.0 platform can be gauged from the recent announcements where they will co-create enormous value by developing the Robinhood app for Vietnam stock market in collaboration with Live Trade. The complete analysis of Kardiachain as an investment via dimensional exploration is explained in the video above. And now let's have a look at the most recent developments in Digitex. So now it seems that Digitex team is finally delivering big time, meaning as other exchanges charge traders for trading in the form of trading fee, the Digitex platform is not only zero fee, but it takes it a step further. For example, Digitex platform will in fact be paying traders for trading on their platform in the form of liquidity mining rewards. So if the zero fee trading was not enough, which is not seen in the blockchain space at all, the traders actually get paid for trading on Digitex platform, and it is one of the key differentiators that sets it apart from an array of decentralized and centralized exchanges. So as we can see over here, liquidity mining on Digitex. So liquidity mining on the exchange allows traders to accumulate rewards constantly for lending liquidity to the markets on Digitex. In other words, you get paid to trade. All traders will be included in the program simply by virtue of trading on the exchange. Every minute at a random time, our system takes a snapshot of the order book and pays out proportional rewards depending on how close your unmatched orders are to the spot price at the time. So Digitex is definitely worth keeping an eye on. So if you want to know more about Digitex Exchange, a complete detailed overview of Digitex and its competitive edge is provided in the video above. So I hope that you liked the content of this video. If you would like to stay updated and preempt the market to make enormous gains, I recommend that you subscribe, hit the bell and press the like button. This will help me and I will be grateful for that. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.